Meet the ladies and gentlemen. Toyota brings a new legend to the car world. Meet the baby version of the giant Toyota Land Cruiser. Let's go into the details in the video. Toyota, the prestigious automaker, has as of late disclosed its most recent contribution, the Land Cruiser Prado. In any case, that is not all. Close by this great SUV, the organization has likewise prodded a smaller 4x4 fan. This impending SUV is supposed to join the regarded Land Cruiser setup, close by models like the Land Cruiser Prado and Land Cruiser 300. Rumors from far and wide suggest that this thrilling new expansion could bear the name Toyota Land Container. How about we dive into the subtleties of this interesting SUV? Numerous names for various business sectors. As per media reports, Toyota intends to give this impending SUV various names relying upon the market it's expected for. Like the A's of late sent-off Land Cruiser Prado, which goes via Land Cruiser 250 inches in the North American market. This SUV might be known as the Land Container when it debuts in Japan. Toyota even did whatever it takes to reserve the name Land Container with the Japanese Patent Office back in August of this current year. During the revealing occasion of the Land Cruiser Prado, Toyota's plan boss, Simon Humphries, dropped hints about this model. He communicated the longing to keep the Land Cruiser brand significant and reasonable. With this impending SUV, Toyota might take on a methodology of presenting the vehicle with various names in different business sectors. Plan and powertrain of the Toyota Land Container. While explicit insights regarding the Land Container stay hush, it's hypothesized that Toyota could send off this minimal cruiser close by its arrangement of electric vehicle (EV) models. A secret video has given a sneak look at its plan, exhibiting a square-shaped and upstanding SUV. Strikingly, the front of the vehicle includes an unmistakable C-molded light signature. Spills recommend that the Land Container's size could be like the Corolla Cross, estimating around 4.4 meters long. Nonetheless, one captivating distinction between the idea and the mystery is the presence of an additional wheel fitted onto the rear end. Official affirmation about this new reduced SUV is as yet forthcoming, yet sources demonstrate that Toyota might present it before the current year's over at the Tokyo Car Exhibition. As Toyota keeps on growing its as-of-now noteworthy setup of SUVs, the Land Container vows to be a flexible and brave expansion, taking care of the developing necessities and inclinations of customers across various business sectors. Remain tuned for additional reports on this invigorating new rough-terrain driver. As each going mud-romping devotee with a thing for Toyota's rough vehicles can see you, the Land Series family is made of 3 individuals. Otherwise called the Prado, the J250 is the furthest down the line, one to have gotten another age. The bigger J300 goes along with it, and the J70 adjusts the contribution. Apparently, the Japanese automaker needs to extend the tradition of the Land Cruiser with a more modest model. What's more, by inheritance, we mean some styling attributes and maybe a few buttons and handles. In any case, the two will presumably not share anything more, not even a similar rough terrain ability, as the more modest model is probably going to highlight a unibody development and not a body-on outline. A new report coming from Japan expresses that the model might be initiated the Toyota Land Container. Evidence could stand a new brand name enrollment with the neighborhood office tracing all the way back to August 8th. It very well may be utilized for land vehicles, motors, engines, transmission parts, and other stuff. As we have learned throughout the long term, getting a moniker doesn't be guaranteed to imply that another vehicle is coming. This is where the however part comes in on the grounds that Japanese outlets accept it very well may be expected as soon as this month. Tough styling and square-shaped extents? Everything appears to show that the supposed Toyota Land Container will seem to be a more modest Land Cruiser. Furthermore, we as a whole understand what that implies, particularly since it will purportedly pursue any semblance of the Portage Mustang game, correct? That's right. A square-shaped, generally speaking appearance, probable with a front end helping to remember its bigger kin. We anticipate that it should don a straight roofline motor suddenly over the rear end, and the typical plastic cladding folded over the lower portions of the guards, bumpers, and side skirts to underscore its rough-y nature. In any case, how do we have any idea about that? We don't, really. And by the everything appears to show reference made over, that would be a periodic gossip coming from outlets situated in the place where there is the rising sun.